Hello. Welcome to yet another Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor stream. I think this is going to be the last time I stream this. I'm going to try to make it the last time at the very least, because there's really not too much more to do. Like, I'm probably only ever going to open this game off stream after this. I just figured, I finished all the stories. I'll just explore, see what I can find, and then, I mean, maybe I'll really enjoy it and I'll want to create more. But for now, I think I'd like to finish up with this game. I think what I'm gonna do next is wait for Tomodachi Life to come out and move my Switch over to my desk so I can actually stream it. Yeah. Ugh. As soon as I started the stream, I started getting messages. Where do we want to go? I always thought there'd be more tracks on Sodor. Like, I really don't know. Like, there's nothing in the middle here. It's all just on the edges. I wonder where this tunnel goes. Is it like a big-ass tunnel? Well, let's start at Tidmouth. Tidmouth Sheds. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do anything. Light Loco Gordon, because I want to move quickly. I'll make the same mistake I did last time and let's open the cab doors. I want to have the cab doors open. I kept getting in that seat instead of this one. I didn't know that either one was like particularly steam retaining. Oh, I should probably select Gordon first. Click. Set path. Let's see if it'll let me go here. Okay, that is not a valid location. Let's just set the very end of the map. Can I do that? Yeah, we can. What's going on with you, Asa? Anything interesting going on? I wasn't even sure if I wanted to stream today. I'm just like, I want to stream, but I'm just, like I said, I'm running out of ideas for the short term. My apologies. Interesting. Will it automatically spawn me back in Gordon? Nope. You know what? How do I get rid of him? I don't know how to delete him. No, I should set up a Patreon. I wish you could hear me, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Second viewer in the chat. Well, not in the chat, but second viewer. I'm just exploring the map since I've done all the stories. Feel free to throw out ideas of what other games I could play. I really want to stream the new Tomodachi Life, but I've already beat the demo, and I kind of just want to wait for the full game to come out. Ain't nobody stopping the Thomas. Yeah, I'm surprised they just kind of completely got rid of Nintendogs. Like, I feel like the market for that is larger than ever. Nintendo is the biggest company that... their biggest flaw is that they just don't... They don't do what people want. If they just made the things people requested, they would make infinite money. I didn't know Thomas could go this fast. Kind of surprised. Why does Thomas look bumpy on the back? Like all the metal's severely warped. You know what? Stop it, Thomas. I said stop. I wish I had people in my chat, because I desperately want to talk about the new episodes of Invincible. Can I set them to move, like, on their own? Okay. Apparently not. So he's just gonna chill out on the tracks. Goodbye, Gordon. Gordo. Do you think I'm gonna get a copyright strike for having Star Trek Voyager playing in the background? It's so embarrassing asking questions like that. But I just don't have the streaming experience necessary to know if that's an actual fear. Or legitimate fear, I should say. It feels so much slower whenever you're zoomed in. I kind of want to start streaming on Twitch so that I can see whenever, like, see the username of whoever joins the stream. Because I have a second viewer and I want to greet them. I want to be known for being polite. I wonder if I can find the, somewhere in the game there's a soccer field where there's cows and pigs playing. And I don't know where that's at. I'm hoping that it's just along this main line here and I can see them. Ham steak. What is that? Is that just like a really thick slice of ham? God, dude, we've had... My fiance did a haircut the other day. and in return, this person gave her a bunch of deer meat, like a lot of ground deer, deer steaks, and deer burgers. And I've been so fucking desperate to eat it because deer is like my favorite kind of meat. But she has not cooked anything with it yet. Well, she made deer beef and beans. I've started referring to ground deer as deer beef solely because one of my favorite meals is just ground beef and kidney beans. So I was like, fuck, dude. Deer and beans? That shit's gotta be fire. It was okay. But that is the only thing that she has made with it yet. And I am just so desperate to try it. Like, so desperate to eat more of the deer. I think today we're gonna have the deer burgers. I might ask if she'll go to, like, the store with me. And get some good burger supplies. Do they sell burger buns that already have, like, sesame seeds on them? Now I'm just making myself hungry. Welcome to Chris's hungry stream. I'm going faster than the speedometer can read. What an odd combination of emojis. What about hand sanitizer flavored popcorn? That's the real question. Oh shit, we're up to 3 viewers. I should probably start actually talking. Uh, I'll go on another rant about deer beef. For the people just joining, I'm just exploring the map today. This is the first time I've played since I've beat the story, and well, it sounds weird saying that I beat the story in a Thomas game. I concluded the story. I reached its end. Okay, so Family Guy is funny as fuck, but there is no other value in it. Like, the characters have been so bastardized that, like, you just can't care for them at all. The stories they tell aren't interesting, but, like, whenever Peter just randomly has his entire head eviscerated by, like, a water hose, that's funny as hell. Like, that's gonna make me laugh, but that's it. Yesterday I was talking to Molly about how, as much as I love Smiling Friends, it has kind of destroyed the cartoon industry. Because now, like, Smiling Friends' art style is so unique, it's so interesting, because it's just visual nonsense, and it's great. But now every show, they'll pick, like, one of the art styles that Smiling Friends uses, and just, that's the whole show. And it's like, that works for a one-off gag, but for an entire show, it just looks kind of gross. Like, even independent animators on, like, YouTube, their art styles will just be, look at this disgusting looking character. Let's make him say something really absurd. And it's good for a skit or two, but after, you know, years of producing that content, like, I just don't get the value. I feel like the opinions I'm giving right now are just absolute utter dog shit. Can I, like... I'm just gonna... drive yourself, Thomas. What made you ask me the Family Guy question, might I ask? Like, did you see my tattoo or something for a second? Now, if you want to watch a really good cartoon, you should watch Thomas and Friends All Engines Go. I've never seen a show with more substance and well thought out, provocative stories. I wonder if I can, like, spawn just coaches or anything. Make my own trains. Dear viewers, what games should I play next? I've already talked about doing Tomodachi Life whenever the full version of that comes out. I've started a lolcow island. So when I started my Animal Crossing island, I named it Quickville, and, like, I made my island flag a picture of Sonichu, and my island tune was the chorus of I Want It That Way. So whenever I made my island on the demo of Tomodachi Life, I like that I am associated with Family Guy. I have permanently marked my body with Family Guy, and now that's who I am. Back when I got this, I was really, really into the AI Family Guy. And the other day, me and Molly, like, were wondering if it's still going, and it is. For some reason, you can only watch it in, like, 480p Might even be less. It might have been 360p. But like the novelty of it has worn off. No. Return home. I want to go here. I want to go. I want to go into that little tunnel on the map. All right. So there's Henry's Tunnel. What is past Henry's Tunnel? Hello, Roblox. You are not going back outside. You're going to take over the stream when I die. All of this, it will all be yours. Okay, that's probably bad for his back. I probably shouldn't keep picking him up like that. All right. I feel like I should let him out, but I just don't trust it. Oh, I finally figured out how to turn on the headlights on the train, but you have to do it from the outside. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't do outside camera view because I'm in a tunnel. God forbid you control the camera inside the tunnel. What was that? I found out how to turn on the light inside the cab, at least. My driver has a disembodied hand that can, that is solely used for lights. Oh. I thought the tunnel was the end of the map. What? Do I have to be stopped to get out? But what if I want Thomas to drive away from me and never come back? I wonder if there's a limit on how many Thomases I can spawn. It feels nice being able to play the game without a goal. Thomas versus his evil clone. It is not letting me do anything on the map. See, I don't have any like consistency with the games I play. the other day, I think I was with Austin when I did it. I bought Fallout 4 on my Switch, and I played like an hour of it once I got home, and I cannot bring myself to continue playing it. Like, it has I need a game that holds your hand, cuz I literally the first thing that you're supposed to do in the game is go help Preston, I think his name is, um at like that history museum. I guess all museums are a history museum. But you're supposed to help him, and I helped him, and it's then like he's like, "Oh, go use the power armor up there to go kick those assailants' asses." And I couldn't even figure out how to get in I mean, I figured out how to get in the power armor, but I clearly missed the dialogue that said, "Hey, the power core is in the basement." And then once I got to the basement, like I had to look up where to find the power core for it, and it was literally in the same building. So I go down to the basement and I get to the terminal. Or no, I get to the door and it's locked. So then I have to Google how to open that door because I couldn't figure it out. So then I look at the tutorial and it's like, "Oh, hack the terminal." And it's the first time you hack in the game. It's as easy as it can be. So I end up looking up how to do the hacking. And even with it directly telling me what to do, I failed it 3 times. Move map. Right click to move map. Fuck it. Let's just go. Goodbye, Thomas. They should add a multiplayer version of this game. I guess if I know it's bad. Like, I'm just when it comes to video games, I have no intelligence. I wasn't born with the right stats. I was born to consume media, not to interact with it. Like, even this game, I I think I still had to. You can go back and watch the first stream I did. I had to Google some things just to figure out how to get Thomas to move forward, and it was in the tutorial. But in my defense, it would be like, use when you see the button prompt, hit this button, and the prompt would come up for like 3 seconds, and that 3 seconds conveniently would be when I'm looking at the chat, so I would miss it completely. And in hindsight, I could have just done this. There. I could have just done that. But instead, I Googled it. Yet, I've decided I'm kind of leaning into my stupidity on the streams just because I feel like it's entertaining. I'm kind of rage baiting the audience. Which I can see that pushing some people away, but if you get pushed away by my personality, I don't want you as a viewer. I'm better than everyone who doesn't watch my stream. Okay. I'm gonna go through this damn tunnel. Nobody can stop me. I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me. It's like, I interact with a lot of people who could definitely make great lolcows, but I'm one of them. I am a lolcow without the audience. You know what? No, Percy's slow. I'm gonna keep sticking with the classic. Big T. Alright. We're gonna go through this fucking tunnel. And nobody can stop me. Apparently I can't be stopped, because I forgot to select my train. Set path. This is not a valid location. Oh, go fuck yourself. And why not? Oh. Okay. Yes. Alright. Oh, wait, these are narrow gauge tracks. Oh, they're definitely adding the Skarloey Railway. They would not have included these if they're not going to add the narrow gauge trains. We're playing this game the right way. We're going to go walk through that fucking tunnel. Can you guys hear him yapping? Roblox. I'm scared that people are gonna... I'm gonna finally attain my goal of worldwide recognition. And people are gonna go watch these streams and go, man, he is really rough on that cat. And then I will be cancelled. As is my destiny. Todd, do you watch Invincible? I desperately need to talk about that show. The only person I have to talk about it with is Molly. And I feel like she doesn't provide, like, in-depth, like, I don't know. She's a woman, so she doesn't really respond to media. She just consumes it and then doesn't form an opinion on it. Oh, well, that's boring. I was saying that it's boring that I can't go this way, not that you're boring for having not watched Invincible. Oh, can't go that way? Can't go that way. Man, all the, like, tracks and shit are beautifully modeled, but then you'll get to, like, the towns, and it'll look like Sonic Adventure. I should hook up the GameCube to my capture card, and then you guys could see me rage at Sonic the Hedgehog. Dog, I was playing that, and it had me so frustrated, because it especially does not tell you where to go. Every map is like a fucking open world. Like I said, I need a game that holds my hand. I need I need a waypoint. Like, I loved playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that game practically fucking held my hand throughout the whole thing. Every time you have to go somewhere, there's a giant glowing dot on the map that says your distance from it and how you get there. Colored woman. Neat. Oh, God. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. What's that Brendan Fraser movie where he's like he was raised in a bunker and then came out like 30 years later, and the first black person he sees, he immediately calls her a racial slur? What? Come on, it's fully modeled. Let me go that way. Why would you go through that way? It's a deep cut reference for anyone who doesn't know us personally. Bro, she is pissed at him. They really only modeled like 3 faces for the whole game. I wonder if anyone's actually modded this yet. See, I feel like this probably uses the same... Why would I make it 4x3? I just created these people. I am the bringer of life. Look at me. You are mine. Whee! Oh, yeah. I'm not entertaining enough for Asa. He needs Subway Surfers. These passengers have no idea they're going to the edge of reality. I'm not moving the camera. My hand's off the mouse. I'm just doing everything I can to make this game look as bad as possible. But for a $50 game, I think it was 50. It might have been 60 with the James DLC. But like for a $50 game, it's pretty good, but like, ooh, there's gears and shit under here. That's cool. What about under here? POV, you are the coal. I have had to set some ground rules with Molly. I explained to her that it isn't exactly a good look ending my streams by getting a call and then just going, "Okay guys, I have to go. Bye." Yeah, like every day when she gets off work, she immediately calls me to tell me about her day. And yesterday she just got home. Like there was no call. She just got home and she didn't come in. She called me and was like, "Hey, can we go to the store?" And I'm like, I guess a little bit of a heads up would have been nice. She's watching this right now, probably. I'm gonna get a beating when she gets home. Oh hey, there's Thomas number 1. Long ass tunnel. I just got another voicemail about my debt. Delete it. I am low-key, genuinely nervous about the debt that I am in. Molly, I probably shouldn't get too into our personal lives, but we have debt. We have a frustrating amount of debt between the two of us. And I don't have a job. Since I'm on stream, I'm not gonna give names, but one of our friends offered to get me a job at the popsicle factory, and I really want to take it, like, because I'd work with a friend. It's not too far of a drive, but it only pays 16 an hour, and Molly has given me like a minimum of 18 an hour. But I asked her, and like, she knows, like, I need a job. We can't pay the rent without me getting a job. And frankly, finding anything over $16 an hour is going to be difficult, because finding a job in general is difficult right now. And I think I'm approaching the end here. But I don't know. I don't think I can be picky with my salary. Oh, that's the place where I did the shunting challenge. What the fuck? Chat, clip that. Was I just phasing through Thomas's face? I don't know. There was like one place that called me about a job. It was IT. I would have been a help desk tier 2, but they were like, "Oh, we really need someone with this kind of networking experience." And I was like, "Well, My last job did not include any networking specifically, but I guess my education provided me a little bit of it. Dude, shut up. Shut up. Stop meowing. Quit your yapping. He really thinks he's gonna go. He really thinks he's gonna get out. Free roam. Say it again. You can't hear it, but he did meow when I asked him to. Let's spawn as many Thomases as we can. Alright. Can I only do one Thomas per track? Can I do like a Thomas and a Gordon? I wasn't. What the fuck? I'm hearing voices. Or maybe it's just the cat. I thought this would be faster. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, that's no fun. Dude, you cannot hear him yapping, but the cat will not shut the fuck up. He wants to go outside, and I'm not having it. He's not going out. He was just out there for like half an hour. Kicked my power strip and got scared. Apparently this is a reference of some kind. This hat. Where's the... What if I want to spawn him without... Oh, there it is. Dude, I should... I should play literal children's games. One, I think I'd actually be smart enough to play them. And two, that's an untapped market. Playing fucking games made for children's consoles like the VTech shit. Out of my way. I think I've finally done it. I think I've milked all of the content that this game has out of it. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then I think I'm gonna see, like, timetables. Select a timetable to start exploring Sodor like a normal service. So I think this is where I'll be able to just, like, pick up passengers and stuff. But I'll be right back. I am back. Okay. You know what? No. Now stays Thomas. Thomas starts his morning by departing for Tidmouth Sheds and coupling Nanny and Clarabelle in Tidmouth carriage. Oh, the turntable's already turned. Kind of. Oh, it turns on its own. I've got to ask her to stop calling me. She's calling me. I'll be right back. I have returned. Uh, Stream's probably gonna end relatively soon. Uh, she is on her way home. She got off of work early. Oop. I don't know if she's gonna go cut her sister's hair before coming home. Ugh. Hmm. Stop, stop. You know, I want to keep doing free roam. I want to keep doing the free roam stuff. I was having fun with that. I want to go to this little town here. We're going James today. Yeah, I'm really thinking about switching to Twitch. Like, more people have YouTube, so that's kind of my logic there. I understand that's not the strongest argument. Description keywords. I need to start like adding tags. I'm not doing this streaming thing right. I'm really I'm kind of lazy with it. I can't lie. I should 100% the game and find all the hats. I don't know how to stream specifically to YouTube Shorts. Is that what most people are watching these days? Are the YouTube Shorts streams? Man, oh, wait. That's the end of the map? I thought I was gonna go to that little town that I saw. I hate this game. I guess I hit the edge of the universe. What's up here? Oh, I thought that said free, not fire. Got some fire dirt. I am the train. Let me switch this switch. Like, look at all this stuff that's just not reachable by train. What's up? What is this? It's this little town. Well, I've been going for an hour. I'm probably gonna have to end soon anyway, and I've run out of Thomas content. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Honestly, one of the biggest reasons I stream today is just because everyone tells me consistency is what gets you pushed in the algorithm. So like, I've been kind of wanting to do it every day. I think what I might do is reset my Tomodachi life save. Yeah, I'm gonna reset my Tomodachi life save and stream doing it all over again. But even that's probably only gonna get like one or two streams out of it. I could go back to playing Fallout 4, and you guys could see how terrible I am at it. But then I would have to play it on my Switch. Okay. Everyone have a good one.